Welcome to Your Body at Its Best with your host, Craig Jenkins. Brought to you by Performance Medicine.
It's another Wednesday morning here on the CW. The news continues, but first, we've declared war on weight loss. Dr. Tom Rogers from Performance Medicine is back. Dr. Robyn Branca, PhD, super smart, in other words. She returns as well. Dr. Rogers, last week we talked about the metabolic issues of eating. You can diagnose that. But in order for you to take your practice to the next level, you felt compelled to bring in the psychological aspects of eating. Robyn shared with us last week some of her thoughts and feelings on that from when we're first born. Tell me how you guys are bringing all this together.
Well, you know, I was so lucky to meet Robyn years ago, and really she's the missing ingredient to my practice as far as weight loss, because there's so much psychological aspects of eating. You know, I can get anybody to lose weight through various methods, every tool I use, but in the end, to keep the weight off, they really have to figure themselves out why they eat, what stresses they have, and that's where Robyn comes in. It's been wonderful for our practice.
What are the first things you get to know about a patient when they first come to see you?
Well, one of the most important things you have to ask is, how did they get where they are? How did they gain so much weight? Weight can really serve a purpose in your life that you may not even be aware of. Some people are more comfortable being behind the scenes, not having as much attention, for example, and having that extra weight allows them to remain there. What I love about what I do is I get to see people come out of that shell and into the world and live up to their greatest potential, because that weight holds them back. It holds them back from everything.
So you diagnose kind of the inner aspects of why that's going on, and then do you communicate that to Dr. Rogers and you guys come up with a treatment?
Yes, we do. We work side by side, because he can look at them and address all the physical problems. And if you don't address the metabolic problems, what I do isn't going to be very effective. But if we have that covered, then I can become very effective, because people don't eat in a vacuum. People eat for emotional, psychological reasons. And until you recognize what that is and help them to change that, then you're going to have troubles.
Dr. Rogers, it's very obvious you've gone to the next level at Performance Medicine, bringing Robyn on board, and I know you're thrilled and delighted to have her with you. Thanks so very much. We got to have her back again next week. Is that good with you?
We're going to do a whole series with Robyn.
Awesome. It's Weight Loss War in April, and it's right here on performancemedicine.net. Your body at its best.